Oh my goodness. This whole time, it was you. Vanessa, you're my stalker. You've been stalking me this whole time. Alright, Mom. Now you know. Does that mean you're gonna run and tell Finnegan? Not you too. I ain't some addict. Until you can admit that you've got a problem, I think you should stay away. Go. Sorry, but I'm not sure if I can take that chance. Even if it does and I do progress in my career, I can't risk someone digging up dirt in my past and bringing it up when I never even addressed it. I just can't. Zeke? What's wrong? Why does it look like you're ready to punch a wall? Like you don't know, Quinn. Know what? 'Cause of you, I might have lost Nichelle for good. Glad I caught you before you left. At least one of us is glad that you're here. Ben, I know that I haven't really gotten the chance to speak to you after your father publicly admitted to his infidelity. That's a nice way of saying that you threw Quinlan under the bus. Now the whole world knows what sort of woman she is. Have these recent events helped you to figure out whether you should keep her in your life or not? Harley, you're being pretty quiet today. What's bothering you? I saw you kiss my son, and whatever is going on with you and him, Terry, it ends today. Admit it, Keith. You're my stalker. Admit it. I haven't been stalking you, Vanessa. Don't do that. Don't you dare deny it, because there's no way that you could have known that I've been stalked. I haven't been stalking you, Vanessa. This whole time, I've been trying to show you how much I love you. What happened, Zeke? I told Nichelle that I've been watching X-rated videos, except she wouldn't have known if you ain't tell her that I was keeping something from her. It was the only way to ensure her that you weren't cheating on her with Yvette. But how did Nichelle handle it? How do you think, Quinn? She feels like I betrayed her. You told me that you feel like you might have lost her for good. Did Nichelle break up with you? She didn't. Consider that to be a good sign, Zeke. Just give her some space and time to process everything. In the meantime, you can get the help you need. My relationship with Quinlan isn't and has never been any of your concern, Mom. Seems like plenty of people are accusing me of being a busybody today. Probably because it's true. You know by now that when it comes to my family, that I'm not trying to be annoying by trying to look out for them. Are you sure that the word you're looking for isn't control? Just like you've tried to control me all of my life? I'm sorry that you see my methods as controlling. Everything I've done was to ensure that I wouldn't have to bury my child. I don't know what you mean. Come on, Harley. For as long as we've been together, I've grown to know you pretty well. Is that so? Prove it. Well, you never pass up on fried chicken. You're an excellent lawyer and you're very passionate. You're also pretty talkative, and when you get silent, that only means something is making you nervous, and I'd like to know what it is. I can't believe this. It's true. Shut up. You're supposed to be JJ's friend. He trusted you. My family trusted you, Keith. We allowed you into our home, and you decided to torture me for months. Torture? Vanessa, I love you. I couldn't help but fall in love with you. Love? No, Keith. You haven't shown love at all. Far from it. What you did was cruel, demonic. The letters, the texts, that wasn't love. It was creepy. You even went as far as to threaten Max with a knife. And showing up to my house with that creepy mask? That's how you show love? By scaring me to death? I never wanted to hurt you. Tell that to your lawyer, because I'm calling the police. Go right ahead. I'm the police commissioner's son, remember? If they ask me, I'll just deny it, especially since you have no proof. I can't wrap my mind around how you and Nichelle see me as some sort of addict. Answer me this, Zeke. Do you want to watch X-rated videos? It ain't as simple as you think. I disagree, because I don't think you want to watch them, but you can't help yourself from doing it. Haven't you considered that watching X-rated videos is what encouraged you to cheat on Nichelle with Yvette in the first place? Since when did you become a psychiatrist? I'm speaking as your sister because I'm trying to look out for you, because I care about you. I'm warning you that those videos won't encourage you to love Nichelle the way you want to love her. Give yourself a round of applause, Mom. Max and I are alive and well. Thankfully, you're both still living. But if Quinlan remains in your life, Ben, I'm afraid that it will affect your sobriety. You don't need me to remind you about your relapse after you found out about her and your father. That's right. I don't need a reminder. Besides, are you really concerned about my sobriety, or do you just want Quinlan out of my life because she's the person you hate most in the world? Alright, you caught me. Something has caused me to be troubled. What's troubling you, Harley? More like who? It's your ex-wife. What has Terry done? Remember how I told you that I've noticed Alan always defending her lately? Yeah. Well, I decided to confront her about it. I really wish you didn't. How did the conversation go? How did I not see this before? How have I never noticed that you're a manipulative sociopath? You have no right to call me that, Vanessa. No right? Have you not been listening to me explain how you've been torturing me? Everything I've ever done was to show you that I care. Why can't you see that? Because everything you've done is not normal, Keeve. Why can't you see that your actions have only terrified me? Everything you've done is the exact opposite of love. You don't purposely hurt someone you claim to love. Don't you understand how much you've hurt me? How you're still hurting me? Don't you realize how much it hurt to hear you tell Ulissa that I'm some sort of stalker? That was a private conversation. How do you even know? Wait, the teddy bear. What did you put in that teddy bear, Keeve? You agreed to take it, Vanessa. All I wanted to do was watch over you, to take care of you, to protect you. Oh my goodness. This whole time, you've been watching me in my room. This entire time. My private conversations, my personal space. You saw everything. Me getting dressed and undressed. You saw everything. For all these months, I think I'm gonna be sick. I'm not the monster you think I am. If you just let me explain. Help! Someone help! Help me! Get away from her! You really think Nichelle would be with someone who's an addict? If Nichelle loves you like she says, and I believe she does, then she'll stick beside you every step of the way. I ain't trying to put Nichelle through all that. You wouldn't be putting her through anything, Zeke. I know a thing or two about addicts. Remember, Gwen? What I know is that once someone gets addicted, then they are addicted for life. I'll never forgive Quinlan for almost destroying my marriage. Does that mean you'll also never forgive yourself for almost destroying your own marriage? That's right. But your father and I are working things out, Ben. But I can't find true peace if I know that you're still in love with Quinlan and still willing to keep her in your life. Whatever happens in my relationship with Quinlan is up to me, not you, Mom. Alright, then I'll trust you to make the right decision. I love you. Terry suggested that Alan must feel the need to defend her because he feels bad for his uncle Gianni. I don't follow. When you and Heidi reignited your affair, it not only hurt Terry, but it also hurt Gianni. It makes perfect sense since the affair ended up hurting plenty of people. That's all in the past now. All I want to do is focus on a future with you, Harley. Hello? What did you just say? Alright, I'll be right over there. What's wrong, Finnegan? It's Keith. I'm being told he's being arrested. It's okay, Vanessa, you're safe. As if that's gonna make a difference, Max. It's not gonna change all that Keith has put me through. That sicko watched me in my room. His dirty eyes watched my most intimate moments. I feel so violated. I really wish I could say something that would make you feel better. But if you told the police about the camera in your room, that's all the evidence we need to use against him. I wish the teddy bear wasn't in my room to begin with. Why did I accept it? You didn't know. But the moment you realized that Cave was my stalker, I didn't believe you. I'm sorry, Max. I'm so sorry. How could I be so stupid? You're not stupid and you have nothing to apologize for. Remember what I told you before? I'm gonna help you through this. It's gonna be all right.